All right, I just woke up about an hour and a half ago. You can see the sunshine is hitting my face perfectly because it's going down. We're about to start our 12-hour shift. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing I usually do is walk past the ER because that'll give you a feel of how busy of a night it's gonna be. The waiting room is packed. You're in for a nice treat tonight. First things first, it's a little too dark in here, so let's tone it down a little bit. Shut the door. Nice and dark. All right, guys, I almost forgot the most important part of a call shift, and that is the music selection. I go with the Chill Hits Spotify station because it is the best. That is much better. All right, so this time, finally got caught up with all the studies. Usually gets really busy from like right when I get here at 8 until about midnight. And since I'm all caught up, I can finally take my first bathroom break. Basically, we read anything that's emergent overnight. So every single ER study, every trauma, motor vehicle accident, or any patient that's decompensating on the floor and needs a stat CT or head CT or whatever, we read it. All right, so apparently it's dissection day in the ER today, where this is what happens with the ER. Thinks everybody that comes in the door with chest pain has a dissection, and I have to read like 50 negative dissection studies. But, oh, and we just filled up the cup of ice water because you have to stay hydrated or else you get a headache. All right, so it's time for a little pick-me-up. Luckily, we have in our hospital. All right, got the coffee in hand. So what do I usually see on call? Usually get a mix of trauma, mostly like abdominal pain, fractures, car wreck, you name it, accidents. So this collar right here has been itching me all night, so we're gonna change it. And here we go. Feeling good. So every time I hear this, I know there's an image coming down the pipe for me. All right, so somehow we're still surviving. I got my breakfast now. All right, so this is the part in the morning when you have to go check out with the attending to make sure you didn't miss anything or kill anybody overnight. And just like that, 12-hour shift is done. Didn't kill anybody, so I think that's a pretty successful day. It's always tough as a resident in radiology because you're really making some serious calls by yourself and you're still kind of learning, but you have to be right, so it's kind of difficult.